And breaking right now, we are tracking rain and a pair of tropical systems. To your left, you can see the tropics very active at this hour. Within the last few minutes, we received a big update on these systems. And to your right, that's video from our WRAL live cam network where we captured the lightning in Wilson. A lot to get to tonight. We still have a chance for storms. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Lena Tillett.
And I'm Gerald Owens. We have already received reports of downed trees in the area and damage reports in Benson. Here's a live look at the flooding at Mule Days. Water up to festival goers' knees in some places. WR's Willie Danley is live in Johnston County. We'll get to him in a few minutes. We're going to begin with meteorologist Mike Mays. He's in the Severe Weather Center. Mike, this is a wet pattern that's just beginning.
Yes, and it's all because of a cold front that's coming in from the west, and we still have a chance for showers and storms overnight. And check out over the next 5 days rainfall probabilities. 50-50 chance tomorrow, 60% tomorrow night, Saturday about a 60% chance, and it goes on and on and on. And by Monday and Tuesday, there may be a tropical twist to our rainfall potential, all because of what we're watching in the tropics. This little disturbance has the potential to form into Imelda, the next named storm over the weekend. It would most likely be somewhere in the Bahamas where this would get together. And then there's Humberto that's likely to become a hurricane as we get into tomorrow night. Now, here's a brand new run of the model plots showing where the storm could go by Sunday, by Monday, and into Tuesday. Now, if you joined us earlier today, the consensus was it would make landfall in this region here. It has shifted farther to the north. Both the European model and the American model have it making landfall somewhere around Myrtle Beach. But be reminded, until this forms into a closed area of low pressure, there's really nothing for the models to initialize on. So this will likely be speculation at this point. You'll probably see more shifts in model tracks. So over the weekend, once the closed low forms, we will get a better idea where this will go. But in the meantime, we are looking to have a threat from a tropical system. It looks like an increasing threat. There's Humberto. Top winds are at 60 miles per hour. Again, it's likely to become a hurricane, a major storm. And before you get too fret about this, it looks like due to the tropical model plots that it'll likely move to the north and northeast and stay away from North Carolina. It could get uncomfortably close, but at this point we don't expect it to make a landfall. There are a lot of moving parts in our forecast. We also have the chance for rain. We had severe weather in Benson and Four Oaks with reports of tree damage. Those storms have long moved out. We have new activity over toward Chatham County and more storms off to the west that will likely see us overnight, not likely to be severe. More storms possible tomorrow. Of course, we have Mule Days continuing. You might have outdoor plans tomorrow evening. Should be dry in the morning. We have high school football. Storms start popping up in the afternoon and into the evening, and then all shift up toward the north. So some of the games may be impacted. Now, Willie Danley has been in the storm tracker all afternoon tracking the storms. He's in Johnston County and Benson, and you've been checking out all the damage there.
Yes, I have, Mike. I'll tell you, we started out today in the storm tracker in Wake County and Holly Springs. There, some people reported seeing hail fall down and heavy rain. I'll give you a look at what we're seeing right now in Johnston County. Clearly, it's very dark, but you can see the saturation on the roads. It's very wet out here. Earlier today, the National Weather Service did receive reports of downed trees off Hodges Chapel Road in Johnston County, actually in Benson. And many of those trees had since been removed by the time we got there, but you could see all of the debris and things pushed over to the side of the road. The lightning tonight was also very strong. We are going to continue to remain out here in Storm Tracker and keep an eye on these conditions. Back to you.
All right, Willie, thanks very much. Brian Schrader here in the WRAL Live Center, and it's a big night in Benson. It was the opening night of the annual Mule Days Festival, but those storms, or that storm, definitely left its mark there. Take a look at this video from Jeff Lawrence. Right there at the heart of it all, they saw at least a little bit of minor flooding, and they had to wrap things up early on this opening night of Mule Days. Some of the other video we're getting from Johnston County this evening. This is in Four Oaks. Daniel Harrell showing where it was really starting to pour out there and the winds got pretty gusty. And take a look at the lightning from Kenley. Lauren Elizabeth sending us this video from her backyard camera. A reminder, whenever you can safely send pictures or video of any news or bad weather in your area, go to WRAL.com/report it. Also want to let you know that about 1,400 customers are without electricity right now in Johnston County because of those storms. Wow.